Julen, great to see you. Great to spend some time with you as well. How are you settling into life at West Ham?
I am very, very happy, and with a big saying thank you all of the workers here that they take care a lot of us, me and my staff. So we are very happy with all these helps and with the commitment that all of them have, and trying to develop our work step by step, knowing that it's going to be hard, but in the same way, this is our dream, our ambition to be able to step by step being able to be better and to create one good team and one good group.
And how have you found the group? Because I heard that the players have responded well to you. You get on very well. You have a lot of fun away from the football as well.
We don't have time in this time. When you become a coach in this kind of level, of course you can have any time for you, but not a lot. And we try to take advantage of all of our time to work here in the training ground, and to spend all of our time trying to, above all in this first month, for us is very important to know all around the club, around the players, new signing. So it's very intense time for all of us.
When you joined West Ham, were you promised there would be quite a few new signings, because it has been a very busy transfer window?
Yes, but I think that it's about the needs that we have and the work that the club is doing about this team and the club. They are trying to develop all this work. They know our idea about football. So step by step we are changing different players, different positions, trying to have the most stronger team that we can develop. Sometimes you can, sometimes not. The market until now is open too, so we have to be ready until then. But I think that we add good new players. A lot of them, they are new players in the Premier League too. I think they are going to need time to adapt. It's not easy to adapt in this kind of league, of competition, of the rhythm. But for sure that they are going to need time, and for sure they are going to achieve as soon as possible to his adaptation, to help us to be better and better.
Be better and better. And you mentioned earlier about making changes and adjusting things here at West Ham. You've given the captain's armband to Jarrod Bowen.
Yes.
He started the season off really strongly. England call up now too. But what qualities do you see in him that made you make that decision to give him the captain's armband?
No, I think that he has a lot of. For me, the captain has to be one player that he has to be important too in the pitch. I think that the first as a player, he's a very hard worker. He's a team player. For me, it's very important this, because the best players always are team players. They play for the team. He doesn't play for him. And despite he has a quality, that's why I think that he takes advantage of his quality. He always is thinking about the team. It's the first main reason that we start thinking in him. And after, for me, it's important he's English. He knows the culture about the country, about the club. Despite he's young, he stays here for a lot of time, and he's a very responsible man. So all these things make us to think about that. He's the good target, the good profile to become the new captain. But let me to say that one captain doesn't have any privilege, has a big responsibility sometimes. But and after, there are a lot of players that can help him to develop his work, for sure.
Can he, as a player, get better?
I think so. All of them can be better, always, for sure. Every day you can be better, for sure. The only thing that you need to be better and better is to want to be better, to want to do better, to want to work harder every day. In the bad days, know that the only way is to work very hard in the next day when you lost one match. This is the behavior that we want to feel between the players, and for sure that all of them they can be better.
So let's talk about the start on the pitch. Started with a defeat, but the reaction at Crystal Palace must have really impressed you.
Yes, I think that we did well, but despite we did well, we can't lose against Crystal Palace. We can win against Aston Villa. This is the Premier League. Premier League, the line is very fine, very fine. And we had to be able to stay there with the right mentality, knowing that we have to be resilient. We have to know that we are not going to be able to win any match without suffer a lot, but has the rest of the team. So this is the demanding of the Premier League, and to be able to stay in this level of demand in every moment, and in this level of stress, and the physical demanding, the tactical demanding. So that's why it's the best competition in the world.
Best competition in the world.
Yes.
And then you're going up against the best team that you described as one of the best teams ever in the world in Manchester City.
Yes.
How do you, as a Premier League manager, go about preparing your team to take on a juggernaut like Manchester City and Pep Guardiola?
It's true that we don't have a lot of time to prepare this match, but despite you have time, you know the strengths about this team. The strength has a team and has a players. Individual players is incredible. So you have to be able to beat them and to believe in you, in your strengths, and in your energy to be able to overcome all the difficulty. It's true that this week they are off, so it's other difficulty match, but we have the ambition and the expectation to be able to face them with our best face. So this is our aim for sure.
Now this week you celebrated your birthday.
Yes.
I heard you had to travel around London to try and get Spanish cakes.
Yes, true, it's true. Yeah.
Did you succeed?
I enjoy. They give me here a Spanish cake, a Basque cake, and I enjoy. Yes.
And did the players do anything nice for your birthday?
Yes, they give me one victory. It was the best gift that I can ask, for sure.